Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Part 24. In the previous video, we did some free time stuff with Maki where I got a little annoyed at the fact that she didn't like any of my presents and I kept having to fucking save scum so that we can hopefully finish her report card in time before she dies and or kills someone. We also had some stuff with Angie and she's got a cult and it's annoying me. Let's go hang out with the mockers. We still have shaved ice cream. We did learn that she likes that, which means that we can just ignore the gift mechanic entirely, thankfully, and just keep giving her the same shaved ice over and over and over again. Where are you at, girl? Unless you don't want to hang out with me again.
Hey.
Is Kaito alright? I mean, he's not alright. He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot. Gonna hang out with Maki for a while? Yeah. Oh yeah, also something that occurred to me. This is a new day after the last video, because I could only record that one video of this series yesterday. Is that, you know, at the end of her last free time event, she mentioned something about, like, part of the reason she became, or she alluded to the idea that she became an assassin to prevent someone else from having to become one, which in a way makes her the ultimate child caregiver, because she essentially gave up her own autonomy to save someone who we presume was a child at some point. I thought that was kind of neat.
So,
I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. I spent some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. Or, Maki! As Shuichi says. Maki and I grew a little close today. Yeah. We do still have enough ice to last us. Yeah, there should be enough. Here, take some more ice.
is this
This is something you should give to a child. You shouldn't give this to someone my age. You are a child,
Satisfied.
lady.
Hey.
You look like you want to ask me something.
Huh?
I do? Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything, but I can't take back what I said.
Hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. A close friend?
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? Do I?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. I wasn't having horny thoughts. I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Yeah, that's it. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
Sorry.
So what?
It's fine. Then what do you mean when you said she would take your
I
place?
see.
Scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely but tried to be strong. If she'd been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin, but I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. But she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage, it was for a friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. We would get into trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids of the orphanage. She would play as the mom and I would play as the dad. Well, neither one of us knew our parents, the only thing we could do was imagine it. I mean, you had fun, right? So it was fun, huh?
Okay.
Pretty much. I think that was when I was the happiest. It was a dream for me. The next day would come, and the day after that would be just as peaceful. It was such a carefree time. Wonder how many people take that for granted. Oh, I hope you're ready for some more shaved ice soon. Oh, I hope you're ready for some more shaved ice. Maki shared more stuff. Granted, we probably won't be able to finish her, right? Because I think this is our 5th free time event for the chapter. Since the first day we couldn't hang out with her. Deep down, Maki, just like any of us. And I think it's about time for somebody to be murdered. I mean, not today, but, you know, maybe tomorrow. Okay, yeah, alright, if you say so. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what happened to training.
That's true.
Should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Kaito, buddy, don't die or kill anyone. You're one of the few things keeping me sane. wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, the door to Kaito's room opened and out came Maki.
Ah.
Say it, Shuichi. Is she mad?
Okay.
Hey, bro. Perfect timing. Gotta apologize to you too.
Well,
He told me he's going to skip today's training too.
I knew it.
So he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do.
Ah.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. Student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well, fuck them.
I told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But
Nope.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What, really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to? Well, I mean,
Die.
maybe?
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
You'll have to train alone, so be it. Hey, have fun. We'll be sleeping. We'll be training our sleeping muscles. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Yuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. Saying, Kaito, if you become a weirdo, I'll never forgive the game. I nodded firmly and chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Because, I mean, at this point, it's basically non-weirdo characters. We've got, well, you see there's... Well, what about... Yeah, we got fucking nobody, dude.
Yes, that's it.
Exactly.
Hey.
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... Body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki! But her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me. Get her. Get her. Get her, Maki. Use tackle attack. Such intense hostility! So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just in that glare.
Huh?
Tinko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
that's right.
Oh, are you here to be a normal person for once in your life? That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal one. A favor from us?
Hey.
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, oh, did she just pretend to be brainwashed for Himiko or something? What? Because, you know, that will give you at least like a +1 respect point. Well, like a half respect point. If only because we're running dangerously low on characters who are not annoying. Granted, you're still gonna always be annoying because of the whole pedophile thing, but enemy of my enemy is my friend. Tinko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in it too.
No.
I can never believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
Okay, see, you know, you get something for that.
Listen up.
I don't know even Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing. That's another reason why I hated the whole cult angle, is that, like, they all got brainwashed, like, I don't know, like one day after talking to Angie, basically.
When?
She mentioned Atua like 3 times and hugged him, and they're like, yeah, I'll die for you. So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey.
Because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed just to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's dependent on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous. Like, Himiko makes sense, right? Because there was a lot of groundwork Angie laid with her. Everyone else just felt, like, way too fast.
That's right.
The student council idolizes Angie so much they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel. She doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. Now, we're just gonna wait for our god, Super Atua, to come in. Then you'll all be sorry. And that's what you want me to kill her?
Huh?
Well, I mean, she didn't necessarily say that, but if you want to go ahead and do it, I mean, I will have to out you, unfortunately, but I'll feel bad about it.
Well...
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
Yes.
I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. Hey, Tinko, maybe you're not so bad after all. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. Me? Never.
Listen up.
But going through this was a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is based.
Well...
Do you realize who you're talking to? I'm sorry, that's not what I mean. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing.
But...
Spoiler alert, there's going to be a killing regardless what you do. But the student council will defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please!
That's why I came to ask you. You're the only ones who can stop Angie.
Huh?
Only us? Wait, what do you mean us? Well,
Yes.
obviously I can't ask Kokichi, Miyu, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see you don't have any options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please!
Yeah, please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tinko bowed down as deep as she could.
Well...
Let's go.
Huh?
Well, we didn't even answer yet.
ugh,
I quit complaining and do this as a
males.
favor for me, you degenerate. I ain't even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
Ew.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way...
What do you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
I'll do it. I was just, thinking about how to get out of this. I mean, I agree with Tinko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Hey! Degenerate
Do
male!
something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Huh?
Together, I'm going to. Of course. I wouldn't just ask Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh, well, I guess I'll go to Angie's lab. Okay. Do we want to walk there, or do we want to teleport? We should probably just teleport. I doubt there's going to be anyone on the way. Since, it's all nightimey and everything. Well, no, Kokichi's right here, so... I guess we'll walk there after all. What's up, buddy?
Oh?
Oh, this is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi, Maki, you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. I was just keeping watch for anyone out during nighttime hours. And then I caught these two roaming around. Yeah, I'm just doing my job as a student council member since I'm on the student council. Tenko, if you're not that enthusiastic, you'll come across as suspicious.
I'm ready!
Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep. Ah, so you take your new job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down to the job, that is. Good night. Do you think he could tell? Yeah?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Let's hurry. Angie's in her lab, right? You may be wondering, how the hell do I get to the 3rd floor? Well, yeah, okay, this is the way to the 2nd floor. Too bad we can't run super fast indoors. No running in the halls. That's one of the regulations, apparently. You can only do a light jog. Okay, nobody's alone, so maybe I should have just teleported after all. I wonder if Miyu's in the lab room. We maybe could go check that while we're up here. Wherever the, what you call it? Computer lab is? Or computer room? Bro, why are there so many floors? Where was the... I mean, it was on the 4th hall, right? Yeah. Or the 4th floor. Oh, yeah, I was past here with the... broken thingamajigger.
Hey!
Luigi, where are you going? Angie preparing the... Okay, I just wanted to talk to people. Okay, fine. Okay. Run, Shuichi. Run. Was it always this red over here? Hey, I think it was, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's probably gonna be locked, isn't it?
All right.
It's here, right? Just gonna reach my hand towards the door. I'm pretty sure the door's locked, but isn't the other one locked too? Locked.
Ah,
That's right, Angie did say she would lock the room when she's working. Grab the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
You did just give us away. Move. Monkey pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door now.
Hey!
Monkey, you can't do that. Stop being a little impatient.
Then,
Then how should I do it? Angie opened the door when a student council member calls for her. Nico turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks. That was only 2. There's supposed to be 3 knocks. I'm waiting for the 3rd knock sound effect before we can continue.
please!
Angie, it's Tinko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah!
Tinko?
Yes!
Yeah, it me. After Tinko answered, the door flew open. And then bang.
Yeah!
Can I help you?
Huh?
Strangler. Strangler, Maki. Why are Shuichi and Maki here? Super Atua would like you to die?
Oh!
I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I'll introduce you to him.
So divine!
No.
It's not that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well,
I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Oh. Okay. Little creep-tastic, not gonna lie. Hey, why are your plank spatters so ominous, Angie? Kaede and Rentaro, Kurumi, Ryoma.
yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Not really. Aren't they just divine? I mean, they're like definitely in the uncanny valley.
huh?
You made them?
Yep,
They're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
of course,
For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, why do you have that? We need the wait, or were we given the Necronomicon? I don't know. The beginning of this chapter is a little fuzzy because it was like 7 days ago, but we needed an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on!
I did finish the Cold Steel Let's Play today, so we are kind of all on the Danganronpa train for the next little bit at least. Who went ahead and made these? Simple dolls probably would have worked better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
You.
Do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But
Incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Did you? Yeah, just like the real thing, but I mean, they're not bad. They just do creep the hell out of me.
Well,
You try persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? Are we? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives. But I know Maki isn't good at persuading people, so it's up to me. Maki, you could persuade her with a bullet. The fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop Angie. How's it going, Ryoma? Oh my god, dude. It really is like Ryoma. But actually, the more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually, it looks exactly like Kurumi. But actually, Shuichi, quit but actually people. It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and the body, it looks like the real thing. But actually, actually you thought that these wax statues are real, but in reality they are fake.
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember, this is Monokuno's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. So that the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. Bodies are not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. Soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul. Kibo on suicide watch right now.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
okay.
I agree, I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I see my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery!
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected?
But...
That's not what Atua says. He says if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up to now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Come on. Judo flipper. Of course not. This is Atua's will. This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nuh-uh. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
Gets punished.
You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
There's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey!
Please, just make it stop. Tinkle, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. It's already nighttime, so be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tinko's betrayed the student council, right?
Huh? But...
It's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you, and he's just a softie, you know? I
Atua!
hope you'll recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes. Yeah?
Hello.
Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tinko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change our mind.
Yeah.
She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko.
Cut it out already!
Enough already! Tinko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders and judo chopped her.
Yeah? Himiko!
Snap out of it, aren't you a mage? That hurts, let me go. Himiko, can't you see that you're being brainwashed? You can't even see that you're not a real mage at all.
What was that? What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me, just fight back already, do something! Tinko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tinko. I think it would be best if you got some sleep.
Sayonara.
Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tinko in the eye. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Do it, Himiko. Murder Angie. I believe in you. Tinko, are you okay? Okay, so yes, you're about normal. Okay. I said all those horrible things to Himiko and I don't know what to do. I mean, don't worry. She didn't really like you that much anyway. I know she never hated me, but she'll promote me from best friend to just a friend. Huh? You guys were best friends.
No.
In her mind, maybe. Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well.
If you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like old married couple once you overcome this rough patch. Uh-huh. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it. What? No.
No.
Really? That's the first I've heard of that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tinko returned to her room, never to be seen again. You bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry.
Ah.
You were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Maybe.
Huh?
There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well...
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie? Persuade her with these fists of mine?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Please don't torture her. Well, I mean, maybe a little. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's gonna think about it too. I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, and I don't know a lot about anyone either. It could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Oh my god, he's flying, dude. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk, and because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life hurts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Tell him, Monodam. Should we replace Angie with Monodam? Is that an option? Oh no. Oh no.
Huh?
Intercom, this early in the morning. I wonder who it could be. Nope, probably not important. Let's go back to bed. Okay, well, you're not dead. That's good. What's in that face? You look like you just woke up. I did.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The answer was just a minute ago.
Ew.
You wake up to that? You rely on that announcement as your alarm clock and start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Hey!
It's fine. Let's just stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito.
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah!
Damn, I should have thought of that. You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. You're better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach.
But...
Kaito, are you feeling okay? I don't have the time to be worrying about me. You gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
And make him finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared?
Huh?
no.
I thought I remember you talking about how you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Oh, think about it. You've been acting strange ever since. I started talking about resurrect. That's the reason? That better not be the reason, man.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid. There's no way. So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So...
Not that I'm scared. It's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped area, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories. Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. I mean, on one hand, I think it's kind of funny that it's such a minor reason like that, but on the other hand, I'm like, really? Guys, I was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
Damn it.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened.
Okay.
Let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. Things getting scary, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Your stress is gonna hit 200 any second now. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up! Let's go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll.
Anyway,
Let's go to Angie's lab.
Damn it.
No, let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. You say the same thing?
Jeez.
Can't believe someone your age would hide in bed because they're afraid of ghosts. Well, you know, this is just how my body is. Can't do anything about it.
Well,
So you can stand around assassins, but ghosts are where you draw the line? I've been told that I'm scared of any ghost.
what?
I'm not scared of you at all. And that's how you're just a weak coward and you started your training.
idiot's at it
You,
again.
of all people, don't get to call me weak.
Shut up!
Can we call you weak? No. Okay, so I guess we're going back to the art room. You guys say anything different out here?
Damn it.
We'll look at the courtyard in the main hall, and then we'll probably just teleport.
Ah!
Good morning, Kyo.
Yes.
Ah, good morning. Well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already?
Ah.
Yeah, somehow. Sorry, we don't have much time to talk, though.
Well,
Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yeah, and all because you were scared.
oh.
Did you say something?
Shut up!
There's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
Quit calling me Maki roll. Okay.
Ah.
Good morning, Tinko. Good morning, Maki.
Okay.
We said good morning first.
Come on.
Are you ignoring Shuichi?
What?
What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls for degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. That lady is either dead or murdered someone. I just want to apologize for last night. It's like Tinko to take action. Okay, anyone in the main hall? Any Kokichis around? Okay. Well, Himiko's up here, apparently. Okay, she's still alive. Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily mean that she's alive. It just means that she's up here. Well, somebody's standing out here. That could just be one of our guys, though. No, okay, you're still alive. Have you murdered Angie? Have you redeemed yourself? You guys again.
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? And were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
What do you guys want? Just tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah, actually. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. You won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then,
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible. Not possible? I wanted to ask how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. You must really be in her work. She won't come out. Oh, please. Don't get my hopes up, Himiko.
huh?
Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? You should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. I mean, the door doesn't seem that sturdy. You could probably bust it open, right, Kaito? And get to work? It really is locked. Maybe Maki's got a superhuman assassin strength? But these doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey,
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer.
Himiko.
Yeah, use your magic unlocking powers.
Yeah?
Why?
Nah.
Well, you know, if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are about what the tablets are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
you.
Where did you come from? Little Burby told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick.
Ah.
The lockpicking.
Huh?
Lockpicking?
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick up this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the door. Now, I mean, it's not really going to be... I mean, I feel like there's definitely a dead body in there, but... I don't know if they're going to be, like, straightforward and it's just Angie, or if it's actually going to be someone else. I feel like it's probably going to be someone else, though.
Ah.
It's a cylinder lock. Now, this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yeah, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
Rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko.
Well, you know, it's rude to start a cult and brainwash people, but, you know, you were okay with that. Now's the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock.
See?
There, open says me.
Huh?
That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
Ah, that cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Now, we saw Tinko was still alive. Tinko and Kyo are still alive. So the potential people it could be. I mean, Angie is, you know, seems like the obvious one. I don't know, something about Gonto speaks to me. Something about seeing... I mean, the large, gentle giant characters never make it. So, Gonto, I feel like your days are numbered. If it's not Angie, who would I want to die this chapter? I mean, really, I don't want any of the characters but Angie to die. If it had to be someone like the character I dislike the most or like the least of the ones that are still definitely alive, probably Samugi. I don't know. I don't really have anything against her. I just don't really, you know, nothing really about her jumps out at me. And then Gonza and Kibo I like about the same. I don't really have any strong preference over either one. Maybe I like Gonza slightly more. And then Miyu, I don't know, Miyu, I think she's entertaining. She adds some extra sauce to the game, but as like a character, I could take her or leave her. I touched the doorknob. I realized that my palms are sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw subvert my expectations, and it's just going to be like a teddy bear. No? Kind of looks like feminine. Oh, it's Kaede. All the wax figures. Okay, it is just Angie. Is that a sword? Okay, so they went for the straightforward approach, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Oh, it's different puke.
Ah!
She pukes again, and it's green this time. Monavi's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Transfer student from beyond the grave. Did the transfer student murder her?
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. Alright, you guys better like go back to being normal after this. Hopefully Angie didn't die for nothing. That Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie says Atua always by her side.
Damn it.
We're not talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua.
Right?
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
Who else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful things? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but...
Rise and shine, Earthside!
The transfer student.
Uh-oh.
A vomit soaked entrance. How novel, and the puke is green again too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monotone? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
It's fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But define everyone.
So then,
Let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. The Monodim file. Oh, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Don't you want to do it? Didn't you want to do it, Monofini?
So.
By the way, I've been thinking you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Ah, more green puke. This is really unlucky.
So long. Farewell. So then.
As there's no use complaining, we are better off completing our investigation or beginning our investigation. So everyone, what all do we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean with the third murder, we should be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait.
I'm not going to. No, we're going to ever get used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, I don't want to get used to this. No one should be able to. You don't want to get used to this. No one should be able to get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. In the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi.
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. Definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
Culprit is really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Sumugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? No, it's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Okay, the fact that they're mentioning it means that's not the answer, then. Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? You meant those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. I mean, it's possible.
Hey,
I guess the question would be like, you know, how do we figure out who was resurrected? What? Shut up already.
What?
It's our fault telling scary stories like that out of nowhere. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaede's back again, here to murder everyone. Kaito, you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi, I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it. He's supposed to encourage us.
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders with so few people left. Like, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
Where should we start? I do like the idea of us having like a different like investigation partner for each chapter. That's kind of neat. We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look. Okay. The victim is Angie Yanaga, the ultimate artist. Body was found in the ultimate artist lab. Time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the head. The forehead also has a laceration. Okay, so maybe she was hit on the head, or maybe she knocked her head when she was stabbed or something. Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep, so we probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
But...
So the murder happened at nighttime after all? Everyone to follow the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said. What good will saying that do? The culprit may very well be one of the student council, yes.
Why?
Remember the student council, that's...
Alright!
We should go figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
So I guess the other question is, if she was killed in this room and the doors were still locked, how the hell did the person escape? I mean, I guess it could be that she killed herself. I mean, we have to consider that, right? You know, they used that angle before with the locked room, or the closed room scenario. Like, maybe she killed herself so that the ritual would go through or something. I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
but
If we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. Just make Shuichi do it. That's what we always do. What?
What a pain.
Reviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Why don't you use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
Cannot say that with certainty now.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie. Oh yeah, weren't we supposed to... Did you say you were gonna, like, invite us to do something, and then we never did it?
You see,
We can summon her spirit with the seance called the Cage Child, or maybe you're just alluding to that. I guess that maybe wasn't actually... Because it never did ask us, like, yes or no, do we want to see this or not? It just kind of seemed like it was one of those events. Seance?
what are you trying to pull?
Seance, what are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yes, no time for jokes!
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
Please speak with Angie. We can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual, now a seance. Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in literature in the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something...
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theories are performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory...
therefore,
Possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It's not wise to go into a class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head.
well,
So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the rituals, if we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored investigating anyway.
Huh?
But you haven't investigated anything yet.
Hmm.
I'll help too. You too, Himiko.
I...
If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. Seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I hope out as well. I can't leave Himiko
do
alone.
whatever you want. Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So, now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tinko, and myself. However, the caged crowd requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Gonta, you wanna do it? Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it?
Hmm?
How about your lab?
no.
In order for the cage shot to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
How about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms, the one on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark. Sure, I'm fine with that.
listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
Don't go getting murdered, guys. However, which of the 3 rooms? There are 3 rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then,
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like
I
this.
see, yes.
I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment for my lab. Are you really gonna do
Do
this?
you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tinko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps it's part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Okay. Well, normally we stop the video at the start of the investigation, but since we got a little extra time, we can at least do a little bit of our initial investigation. Do you want to water up first, though? This busty brainy beauty has it all figured out.
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
what was that?
The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Do we really have time to be listening to her? I mean, yes and no.
Wait!
Hey, wait, God damn it. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me, listen.
okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they in the ritual for another purpose?
well then.
Or are they for the ritual or another purpose? But I figured it out with one glance. They're diversions.
Could it be...
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yeah, the culprit uses wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
How's her problem? She on the rag or something? Angie made these wax dolls. Some of the resemblance is pretty uncanny. These are the devils in the details, you know. Let's just see how detailed these really are. Please stop. Can you try to look up the wax figure's skirt?
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that! What? I just want to see if this doll is wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited your dead girlfriend is a doll now? You like whack dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to me was a waste of time. Anything on the dang old monitor? I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tinko be the culprit?
Huh?
Tinko? It's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tinko was going to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tinko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Angie did allow members of the student council into her lab. Yeah, Angie even shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she could only lock the door if she could hear a student council member's voice.
That's true.
Now, it certainly points to Tinko. She did betray the student council after all. I mean, I don't know. I mean, my initial suspect is Himiko. I don't really know why she would kill Angie. It doesn't really make sense, but, I don't know. She just seems the most suspicious. Because, I mean, Tinko, yes, of course. Like, Tinko and Maki had reason to kill her, but, it seems a little too obvious. Honestly, maybe she killed herself. That's also a potential something you have to think about. I don't know if they do the same gimmick twice in a row in the same series. It's not really in a row per se, but you know, they've already kind of done that idea with a closed room before, so I don't know if they do it again. Oh, it certainly points to Tinko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
Not that I want to suspect Tinko, but since the only student council members would have been left in here. So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tinko, and Samugi. Of that group, Tinko is certainly the most suspicious.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
The student council made rule that we know it can't be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could happen at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
It's his rule. Angie's how you punish if we not follow his rules.
But
The student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted? Angie was also working here at night. She was?
but
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
Right.
They should be sleeping in own rooms. Set a good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she's sleeping in her room but get brought here.
Gonta, idiot.
So Gonta could have saved her if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule.
Hey,
I just wanted to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure the front door was locked?
okay.
Yes, I'm positive. Now, we didn't check the back door. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Now, would he have been able to, like, lock it again from the outside with that? I don't know. There, open sesame! So he picked the cylinder lock open?
hey,
You think anyone could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
Would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key. Here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost. You wouldn't be able to lock the door from the outside or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monopony and lifted it into his mouth. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about this. He ate it!
then
A good flashback, good flashback. So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the door got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors? This door is the lab's back door.
is this?
This door is a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Wait, what's this? Looks like there's something shiny and gold. Oh, is that the gold katana? Is that what that is over there? Gold and shiny. Could it be
Is that all right?
Maki? May I see this for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob on the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
As I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. So it's strange the front door and back doors are different locks. Front door that we came in has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors are locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
You're right.
You know, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monocubs, so both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you're like Kokichi's lockpicking, right? You could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. We could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible he locked the door from the outside after picking it by picking it after he killed Angie, so that's a possibility.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Which is why it's the answer. So we can't look at any of the dolls. And we'll look at Angie's body in the video, probably. Angie's body, she's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you gonna take a closer look in a book? Killing Rainbow? Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead body. She is the ultimate assassin. Okay, now let us look at the wax. Okay, since this might actually take a bit, let's go ahead and stop for now. I do need to get some more water anyway. So, we will go ahead and stop here. Next video, we will probably just do the entire investigation and maybe, we probably won't start the class trial, but we'll get, you know, to the point when they announce the class trial, if nothing else. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.